try that again. The AMV editing competition. A few weeks ago, one of my assistant editors, Seven, called out every editor in America, said all of y'all are trash, none of y'all can mess with him. So we decided to start this competition to see some of the other editors that are out there. So we provided you guys with some footage to edit for a workout motivational type of video to see what you guys could do with it. We had like 80 something submissions from all over the world. It was crazy. Like, I literally sat down and watched all of them. Narrowed it down to 3 people. It was very difficult. There was a lot of dope submissions. All of y'all did a great job. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all did an okay job, but we're gonna announce the winners. We're gonna go through and watch the ones that I chose and try to give some notes on what I was seeing and what I thought was really dope. So let's get into it. In no particular order, the first winner is Patrick Presto. So let's take a look at Patrick's submission.
I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
You never reach a man if you don't speak his language.
Whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Immediately sound design. As soon as you hit play, like a really dope, epic tone that started off and immediately gets your attention. The free your mind, that part in the back. So that's like an old, I might be wrong, maybe it's like Salt and Pepper. Who does that song? Hold on, let me. In Vogue. My bad, I was way off. I could tell that you took that part of the song and kind of like put some filters on it and did like, you put some time into the sound design, and I noticed that. That extra mile kind of stands out to me when I'm paying attention to these details. The glitch effects was well used. I saw the little, when he took off running, the little effect that you put where the cement was getting broken up from his momentum. I thought that was dope. It was subtle, but it was cool. It was a nice added effect. I like the HUD displays that you put up there, the agility, the strength, the balance. That was a nice touch. Really liked the titles you put on here. Stand for something or fall for anything. Really Nike commercial-esque. I thought that was super dope. Job done very well. Also very smart music selection. Whenever you're doing commercials like this, you want to make sure you choose something that appeals to different audiences. You know, whenever we're looking for editors, I'm looking for an editor to bring their own creativity to the video, and I think you did that here, man. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Daniel Bernandez. Hand claps for Daniel. Hey.
It only takes one more try, one more chance, one more take. Cause it isn't until you let go that it's over. Your only competition, your only opponent. The only thing in the world that can hold you back is you. It's easy to get lost. It's easy to lose focus. It's not easy to win. So stop talking, stop thinking, and stop planning. Just do it. It only takes one more try, one more chance.
You did a great job of building anticipation in the beginning, where it just shows this empty street, and I see you added like some post camera movement in there. The dark long hallway kind of leaves the viewer longing to figure out what's going on here. Kind of dark and mysterious.
One more take. Cause it isn't until you let go that it's over. Your only competition, your only opponent.
And then there was a lot of little small details that I saw you added in there. And there was a particular shot where you did a close-up of the hand that was grabbing the bar, and he kind of wrenches like this, and you did like a little, it was very subtle, like a weird camera twist that you added in post. The little black flickers in the background, and some of them you masked out. I saw that. I think there's a shot where he's under the incline and he's pressing, and you did a flicker with the foreground and the middle ground and the background. It's very subtle, but I peeped that and I was like, I see you.
The only thing in the world that can hold you back is you. It's easy to get lost. It's easy to lose focus.
Nice speed ramps going from the fast pace to the slow motion. The camera kicks that kind of went to the little clicks in the beat. That was dope. And it tells a story. Like you don't have to show the full motion of him picking up a tire, but you cut to different parts of it on the beat, and we still see the story that's progressing of him throwing the tires and running. I thought this was very well edited, man.
It's not easy to win. So stop talking, stop thinking, and stop planning. Just do it.
Like I said, I'm looking for a uniqueness. I want to see your character and your personality in these edits. Definitely saw yours, Daniel. So congrats to you, our second winner. So moving on to our third winner is I am YP the producer. That's his Instagram. I guess he goes by YP Visuals. Now, one of the reasons this one stood out to me was that I thought this was a good job of choosing a slower tempo, slower paced video, but you still feel the intensity, you still feel the aggressiveness in this by the way that it was cut. I'm generally not a big fan of like the overlays of like the flashes and effects and stuff like that, but this one was very stylized and I think it was done well. You chose the right ones. It wasn't so distracting to where it annoyed me. I think your shot selection of some of the close-up B-roll shots were pretty dope. Trying to foreshadow him getting ready to get under the squat bar. So we come up under, we see his traps, then it goes to the hand. So we kind of have these close-ups foreshadowing the wide that we're getting ready to see, which is actually something that I do a lot with music videos, is kind of teasing these close-ups and not showing the whole picture yet. Just show a few close-ups and then bam, you hit them with the wide and they see everything in its gloriness. Saw you do that here, so I thought that was really dope. And then there's like this weird ghosting effect on him when he's doing the squats. I'm not mad at it. At first I was kind of like, is there something wrong with my screen? But it was cool. I really liked when you bring the flare in, I could see that you faded in another piece of the video behind it. It's very subtle type of effect that you added in there. That was unique. I thought the multiplication effect on motivation was really dope, and you picked something out here that not a lot of editors caught on to. So when I was originally shooting this video, he basically has two alter egos that are motivating himself. So we see him pushing the bench up, and then you also see another shot of him hyping him up, like, come on, like, go harder, give me another set. And so I see you caught on to that, and you masked both of them into the shot and comped them in together. But then you took it a step further and added the clones on the outside and had this weird ghosting effect. Thought that was very well done. I see you caught what we were going for. You took it another step, added the clones in there. Thought that was dope, man. Congrats. Really like the momentum of coming down with the sledgehammer. You added in the sound effects to, or maybe that was a track, I don't know. But I think that came together well, and that was like the explosion where he takes off running up the hill. This was definitely one of my favorites as well. So shout out YP Visuals, man. You did a good job on this one. So those are our 3 winners: Patrick Presto, Daniel Bernandez, and YP Visuals. A few honorable mentions. There were some other ones that I liked as well, but I could only pick 3. Omar Castillo, I thought yours was super dope. Literally, the only reason why I didn't choose you as a winner was because yours was too short, man. Like, it was only 20 seconds. Everybody else kind of did like a minute long, 45 seconds. I watched yours and thought it was dope, and I wanted to see more of it. I was like, damn, like, why did it cut so short? There was a lot of fast cuts here. The music selection was great, and from start to finish, it just felt like I gotta go. Like, that's what it felt like when I was watching it, and so it left me wanting to see more of it. I was just like, damn, bro, like, why'd you cut it off at 20? Another honorable mention that I really enjoyed was SOMB72. I like the TikToks of the clock that you put in the background. Conditions you to think that there's an explosion happening. So it subliminally builds this tension throughout the video, right? Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. That's one of my favorite phrases. I say that all the time, and that's actually something that I live by. Always preparing, always getting better. So when the opportunity presents itself, you ain't gotta prepare, you already ready. The only one thing was at the very end where it cuts to black and you have a little ding, then I'm expecting something epic to come back. I'm like, ding, it goes black. I'm like, what's about to happen? And then it comes back with your title. I get it. You promoting yourself. I got it. But I was expecting some shit to come back with like an epic ass scene to end it on, and then maybe put your title at the end. That was the only bad thing I had to say about it. But other than that, all of it was dope. Shout out to all of the editors who submitted and participated in this competition. Again, I appreciate your patience. I know it took a while for me to get these winners, but I just had so much stuff going on. But we'll probably do another one of these soon, man. I thought this was really dope, and getting my eyes out on the different editors that are out there. So a lot of you who participated here, and I thought yours was dope, we might be hitting you up for some possible editing jobs. Shout out to all of our winners. Thank you to everybody that participated. I appreciate all you guys. Signing out, Alpha Male Visuals. We out.